Hi there. Today I'm going to make bacon burger tomato sauce for my pasta or for whatever else I want to have it in. Or on. I got 8 pounds of plum tomatoes. These are best for making sauce. I have my Elite that I'm going to put on browning mode, which if you don't have brown or saute, I put it on fish and vegetables. And that's browning mode in the Elite. This is a 10 quart. Big Blue, remember Big Blue? Well, that warms up. I have 1 pound of ground beef. Could put more. Could put 4 or 5, huh? But anyway, I got almost a pound of bacon. Ooh, remember where that bacon was from? Let me show you. That's from my bacon in a can from Matt and Irene. That's how I'm using some of it. Got a little bit left, and I love it a lot. It's already cooked. It's convenient, but if you don't have that, just cook up your bacon, put it in there. The browning will cook it most of the way, but it's already cooked. Okay, let's put this meat in there. How do you open this thing? This is easy. Instead of, well, Kathy made it yesterday, remember? She made tomato sauce, and it was good. But I was thinking the whole time too, there's no meat in there. And somebody asked about that. But that's just for me, but I like meat, so I'm gonna do this since we have a lot of tomatoes. And I like the meat. I got mushrooms. Oh, I didn't mention that. Onion, lots of garlic. It's gonna be good, believe me. First I'm gonna brown this stuff up and put the meat in. 1 pound of ground beef or sausage or pork, whatever you like. You chop up this bacon a little bit, tear it up. It don't matter how you like to do it. Throw some of that in there. Well, it's gonna be good. This is a 2-step process. First, I'm gonna brown the meats and onion, garlic, and mushrooms in butter. Then I'm gonna remove that, put it aside, and I'm gonna do my tomato sauce. I'll show you how to do that. And you could use this method for canning too if you want to make your sauce like that and then go ahead and can it like you normally do. Or do your pressure canning. You know? Okay, temperature's coming up. I'm going to cut these and I'll be back when this is all cut up. Okay? I don't want to bore you with that, but where do you see it? You like mushrooms in your sauce? I do. You can get these in a can too. Already sliced up. It's gonna be so good. And I guess I'm gonna have spaghetti with it too. Whoa! Careful. They run all over. Starting to sizzle. You hear it? You hear the shizzle? Okay, let me cut up some of this garlic now. About 10 cloves. I don't know. I didn't count them. Doesn't matter, could put more. This is gonna smell delicious. Oh, I need a stick of butter. Give me a stick of butter over there, would you please? I know I don't need butter here, but I want the flavor in there, so that's going in. I'm gonna drain it off, okay? I'm gonna drain off my bacon grease and hamburger grease and butter grease. But I just want it in there, because it's gonna be good, and it's gonna help with the onion. Alright, cut this onion. I'll get back when I got that chopped up. And a big onion. I'm gonna have an extra chunky sauce. Now you could make this like Kathy's. I'll put her link at the end. And just have it like regular sauce. Or you can make a meat lover sauce like me. Or add whatever you want in any of the 2 recipes. And leave this stuff out if you don't like it. But you gotta like it. Going in. What do you want to do, right? I'm on the left side today. I'm on the left. I'm on stage right. Exit stage right. I wish you could smell this. Alright, let me give this about 5 or 6 more minutes. I'll be back. Alright, that's been about 10 minutes. It smells so delicious. So bacony and buttery and ooh, oniony and beefy. I'll take this out with a slotted spoon and put this aside into this bowl because I don't want to pressurize this with my tomatoes. You'll see. At the very end, I'm going in another 5 minutes, and I will put this under pressure for 5 minutes just to incorporate these flavors real good. But the sauce is a separate cooking process. And I could have browned this on the stove, but I just wanted to do it in here to let you know that you can. Okay, I'll get these out and rinse out this pan. Start fresh. Think that look good? You want that in your sauce? Mm-hmm. The meat concoction is to the side. I have these washed. I'm going to just cut off the stem part there. And look at all the meat in there, see? I might cut these up a little bit. Look at that. See? I might cut them like this. Might not. Oh yeah, let me turn this on. I'm going to put this on potatoes and yams, and I'm going to go up to 20 minutes. Okay? It's going to get warm and start cooking these down until I put the lid on and go in pressure mode. Let me cut this in half. I'll put half a stick of butter in there. Not too much butter today, huh? It's always better with butter. This is just going to give me a little liquid down the bottom, and as the tomatoes cook down before they come under pressure, that's going to give me the liquid I need instead of adding water. I might throw one in whole. How's that? See, because I got 8 pounds here to cut. Some whole, some cut. It's going to be chunky sauce, maybe. Maybe not. You can put every other one in whole. How's that? You can do it however you like. Like this, like that. Doesn't matter. Ooh. It's still warm. Okay, from the butter. Oh, butter. Smells like good. You got tomatoes left over from your garden? Okay, I'm going to cut these up, and I'll be back when they're all cut up and ready to go under pressure. Under pressure. La 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 la. Okay. Alright. I ended up cutting most of them. We're leaving the skins on because we learned that half of the vitamins from the tomato are in the skin. And you know, people boil them and take the skins off and cook them all day. And here we're going to do it in, well, probably 30 minutes altogether cooking time. And maybe 40 minutes of preparing, you know, cutting things up. But look, the skin's coming off already right away. See? How easy? But we eat them. Don't look at me. I'll go wear my Italian hat. Papa Mammana's meat pasta sauce. So we're getting a lot of liquid out of the tomatoes, so I don't have to add any more to bring it up to pressure. Remember Big Brew? I do. Where's my lid? Okay, see, it didn't come up to pressure yet because I have it, what is it, still at 20. Okay, because I didn't put the lid on. And I didn't allow it to come up to pressure yet, but here we go. Make sure you're in pressure mode with your knob, and then we wait. We wait till that stops and starts counting down. It's gonna be so good. I can't wait. Can't wait. It's gonna be meaty and bacony and oniony. What else is it gonna be? Buttery. Okay, we'll be back in a couple minutes. Well, 20, but a couple seconds for you. That was around 20 minutes because I started smelling it and it's delicious. I'm gonna let the pressure out and I'll be back. Woo! Woo! Do it right. All right. Open it up. Oh, you want to look in there quick? I have to. Now, you could either take your old squisher squasher. See the liquid? We didn't add any liquid in there. You could either do this for a little while, or if you happen to have one of those immersion blenders. This is gonna work though. See, I'm gonna put some tomato paste in there right now. We have a 12-ounce can. Don't splash yourself now, this is hot. And you can put in 2 cans if you want, or a bigger can. Thicken it up a little. I do have an immersion blender. See? I'm gonna plug this in. Now these are powerful, so watch you don't splash yourself or your neighbors. This in first. And it kind of likes to suck to the bottom, so I put it on an angle so it doesn't, and it's going to create a vortex, tornado kind of effect. Saucy, skins and all, look at that. You can decide if you like it at that consistency. Where's my spoon? Check this one out. Look at that. I think I like it just like that. I think I do. Can I taste it? Oh. But you wait. All right. That's all I gotta do. See, less than a minute of that grinding. Less than a minute of the immersion blender. Probably would have took you 15-20 minutes with one of these. Then you'd have a chunkier sauce. Now, I have my beautiful meat mixture. Remember? Bacon, ground beef, mushrooms, onions, garlic. This is what's gonna make a meat sauce. I don't want to just splash this in because it'll make a mess, but look, come up here and look at this. Now this is some meat sauce, look. Oh! Now I'm going to just go under pressure for 5 minutes to get these flavors really permeated into this meat mixture. And I think I need some more butter. Oh, well, I got a secret here. Hang on. Secret! Don't tell nobody. Maybe you know it already, though. Good gravy. Look at this. Oh. Meat sauce. Meat sauce. I have some oregano. Put enough of that in there. Remember, that's 8 pounds of tomatoes. Tying it up a little. Where's my stick of butter? Hold on there. Did I put butter in here yet today? I forget. I might have another stick. Look. And here's my secret. And a 1/4 cup of sugar in this amount. And knock down the acid a little bit and give you a little sweet secret in there. Nobody's going to know. Okay. Oh, so good. Okay, let me put the lid back on. And since it's hot, it's going to come right up to pressure. And I chose, what did I choose? Potatoes and yams, but you could choose anything and just change their time. I see I have a vegetable, although the tomatoes are fruit, remember. But just choose anything or manual if you have a manual setting. And just go to 20 minutes. 20 minutes is perfect, as you could tell. All right, put that back in pressure and just go to anything. I'll go to fish this time. Wait. Fish. That's 9 I want. Oh, that was 5. Hang on. See, I can't see with this light. Cancel. Fish and vegetables is 5, and that's all I want. Just to give it a little extra everything. Okay? Almost time to eat. That pressure's almost out. Come on! Papa Pia! Mamma mia! It's Italian in here. Mangia! You know what I'm gonna have? I'm gonna have a plate of spaghetti with this sauce. This is the best sauce I ever made. Ooh, she's bubbling. Oh, look. I feel like just dipping my bowl in there. Bacon, mushrooms, onions, ground beef. All right, I got a plate. I was gonna put it in this bowl, but you got the idea. Let me just get the best of it out here. Ooh, mushrooms, bacon, garlic, ground beef. I'm gonna freeze a lot of this, and I'm gonna have it for a while. We already have some frozen, remember, from yesterday, but without meat. Oh. Bacon burger meat sauce. All right, come on over here. Hey, hat unpuffed. I'm a chef. Bonjour. Parfissimo, paisan. Stop messing around and eat. You understand me, mister? Okay, you're gonna make some sauce like this? Look at this. Oh, look at this. It's the best in the West. I want everything on one forkful. Mushroom, onion, spaghetti. Ooh, look. Don't burn yourself. Sunday dinner, boys and girls. It's so hot, but so delicious. So buttery. I never had such a buttery sauce. The meat, it took on all the tomato. Remember, I started with a bunch of tomatoes. It didn't even take me a whole hour. Even doing the video and cutting everything up and waiting. And that's some meat sauce. And from mushroom. Where's my Italian music? Thank you. Heavenly. All right, try that. Try it my way with the meat, or Kathy's way without the meat. I'll put a link there. Check her sauce recipe out. And thanks for stopping by. And please subscribe. I'm gonna eat this up. This is yum yum. Eat them up. Yeah, I'm gonna die.